muckers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having the best day ever. Thank you so much for clicking on my YouTube channel and on my video today. And we have an intense one. I say that, you know, at the start of a lot of my videos, but I genuinely mean it in this one because it's going to be a lot. So buckle yourself in for that. But again, I appreciate you being here and part of this conversation. Let me know your opinion down below because this is going to be one that probably will make you very opinionated one way or the other, as you will see it will be for me. So I would love to hear your opinions on it, and we can talk below and you can talk amongst yourselves as well. And I would love to see that conversation down below with the muckers. All right, okay, so Trisha Paytas is under a lot of criticism right now. I woke up and saw that Trisha had posted a video, and I very quickly was getting sent threads from the Trishyland subreddit that were basically exposing that she completely copied the video from Colleen Ballinger. Now, YouTube concepts, YouTube videos, they're all thrown around all the time, so I initially was like, oh, she, you know, is doing the same video Colleen is, like, alright. And then I looked a bit further into it and I was seeing the arguments that were being proposed. And it doesn't take a lot of looking into to realize that this entire story that Trisha is telling, while it may have also happened to her, it's very weird the way it is being presented to the audience because it is a complete ripoff of Colleen's video, down to the title, down to the thumbnail, and things that she says in it. So we're going to go through the video and hear what she has to say. But basically she said that she's now kind of concerned within the pregnancy because she fell down the stairs yesterday. And it was sore, it was painful. She said that she had bruises, even though she showed them and there wasn't any. And she said that she's going to the doctors today at the time that we are filming this video to make sure everything's okay with the baby. And now I have been very open about the fact that there are a lot of people that don't believe Trisha is pregnant still to this day and think that Trisha is faking it. And I've said that my piece on that is not wanting to really speculate about that. But all I'm saying is having a video like this be posted is really not doing well for the rumors that Trisha was not pregnant. I'm not going to go into it a bit further, but you know what I mean. So we're going to just pull this up. So shout out to the Trishyland Reddit. They have done an amazing job with this side by side. So this was the video Trisha posted. It says, I fell down the stairs, and then in brackets, but I'm okay. It has like 70k views. And this is already the side by side. So I had tweeted this out. So this was Trisha's video. I fell down the stairs, but I'm okay. Here's the thumbnail. And then we have a video from Colleen Ballinger from 6 months ago that says, I fell down the stairs, and then in brackets, but I'm okay. So the exact same title. And listen, you can fall down the stairs and you're okay. Trisha's title is exactly the brackets, but I'm okay. The same way that Colleen's was, and the stories are the exact same. And now you may be like, Adam, when you fall down the stairs, nothing, you know, else can really happen. Like, you're gonna tell the same story. The way Trisha is presenting it in this video is exactly how Colleen did in hers, and we're gonna watch the side by side now. But I want to know your opinion on this just right off the bat. I think it is really shady, and a lot of people are like, Colleen Ballinger didn't invent falling, and I'm like, yeah, I agree, but Trisha has spoken in the past about how much she loves Colleen's like parenting content, and how much she loves, you know, the videos of Colleen with her children and all these different things, and it has been a thing throughout the past couple months that Trisha has talked about the fact that she really looks up to Colleen's channel. And so this is really not a good look whenever you're trying to tell basically something traumatic that happened to you and you're really concerned because you're in your pregnancy, but people are already just saying that you stole the video and the story from someone else. So again, this is a 20-minute long video, but only the first part of it is her talking about the story, so we are going to get to that. But before that, I do just want to shout out to Wet and Eating Kiwi on the Trishyland subreddit because they did a minute side-by-side of Colleen's one and Trisha's one. And so before we get into the video, we may as well watch this just so we can get like an understanding of where people are coming from this. I think she stole the story, but I mean, we'll see. So I fell down the stairs, but I'm okay from Colleen Ballinger. I fell down the stairs, but I'm okay from Trisha Paytas.
While I was walking down the stairs, and I fell down the stairs. I'm fine.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, running to the kitchen with my little tray. We have little trees I would eat on, and I fell down stairs about this height. There was about 2 stairs in our kitchen, like this bottom one here.
And then I threw up out of nowhere. Yeah.
It was having so much pain that I threw up.
Just kind of like give out. I think it's just because of all the extra weight, or I don't know.
Obviously it doesn't help that I'm a lot heavier since my last knee injury.
And I'm crying because I'm frustrated and I'm embarrassed. because I was like so mad. I was like, I can't even walk downstairs. Like I can't even like walk around my own home. Like I can't walk down the stairs carefully without falling. Like
I felt so stupid. I felt so dumb. I was like, I'm pregnant. Why wasn't I more careful? Why?
All right, so what are the comments like on this? People are like, she even copied the title. Are you fucking kidding me? Someone said, this is way too much to be a coincidence. Basically everyone on here is believing that this was completely stolen from Colleen's video. Now, my take on this before I actually get into the story time and what Trisha's saying, and by the way, all the comments on this are basically, you know, just saying that they hope she's okay and they wish her the best. So I think that there's a lot of people who haven't seen yet that people are accusing Trisha of copying the story from Colleen. My opinion is that there's just too many similarities between this. Like, sure, you can fall down the stairs and you can throw up from like the stress of it, and both of you have done that, right? You can fall and you have extra weight now. Both of you have said that. Okay, and you were crying and you were frustrated. Both of you have said that. But down to the video, after already saying that you're a big fan of Colleen and you watch her videos, to copy the title and basically thumbnail of her video that she uploaded 6 months ago, you know, a good enough time away that maybe people wouldn't have pieced it together. I personally think it's too much of a coincidence, but you may have your own take on that. Now, I'm gonna put Trisha's video on 1.75 speed. I'm watching this for fair use commentary purposes. This is on Trisha's YouTube channel, and we've said the title enough times that you probably are aware of it. I don't want to repeat it again. So let's hear what Trisha has to say about this happening.
Hey guys, what is up? It is about 4:30 Monday, the 28th, the Monday after the Oscars. What happened last night? I'm not talking about the Oscars. I was watching the Oscar days that I call it.
It's a bit too fast. I keep forgetting that I'm watching a Trisha Paytas video and I'm trying to put it in fucking speed.
Anyway, we just had some friends over to watch Oscars, which was really fun. Something we have done in this house, just like a casual hosting night. It was really fun. I remember it was my 49 was coming up and I was going to the kitchen and we had it gotten catered.
This is even too fast. Damn, she speaks quick. 1.25. Woo.
My favorite Mexican restaurant called Salsa and Beer.
Okay.
So from North Hollywood, my amazing friends went and picked it up because they live close there and they brought it over and it was like amazing. Yeah, so I was like, you know, running to the kitchen with my little tray. We have little trees that we eat on, and I fell down stairs about this height. There was about 2 stairs in our kitchen, like this bottom one in here.
Listen, do I believe that she fell and that this is a true story? Yeah, but I also believe that it's too much of a coincidence that everything is linking up exactly with Colleen's video. I think both are right there, you know what I mean?
We need to, get lights and carpeting on, but obviously I know that they're there, but a lot of people have stumbled on our house with a lot of split levels, and we had streamers set up, and I was going through with the tray.
Well, I mean, this looks like the most unsafe invention for a bed ever. Look how many fucking levels there are to it. I know this wasn't where you fell, but that might be next.
I was trying to get the streamers off the food, and I just misjudged the stair, and I literally, my foot caught like this, and it bent back like a pretzel, and I hurt my knee. Same knee I hurt the first time 3 years ago. The pain reminds me just of that. So this time I can't take pain pills because I'm pregnant, and I don't want to do this update until I do my checkup. I have a checkup tomorrow.
So today, for us.
But I am 15 weeks, so, you know, right now everything's okay. I did a lot of Googling, and people with far greater falls, you know, we're okay. So I'm obviously praying, and, you know, they say in the second trimester you have really strong uterine, like, lining, I guess it is. And the baby's really protected in there, but it was really, really scary. For me, it was having so much pain that I threw up, the first throw up I've ever had all pregnancy, and I think I was in shock. I think I might have caught myself enough. I don't remember. I just remember I was holding the tray, all of a sudden the tray of food's in front of me.
Listen, I don't want to be sounding too mean here, so all I'm going to say is, I trust that this happened. I believe, Trisha, that this happened. I just honestly, like, I'm struggling to overlook the amount of similarities in the story. You know what I mean? And I wonder, like 6 months ago, I wonder if that was also at a time when Colleen was pregnant. Because I know that she's given birth now to twins 6 months ago, 9 months ago, 9 months ago. So she would have been pregnant also during that video, right? So Colleen would have been pregnant during that video? Obviously, if she was like, but I'm okay, and it's to like, oh, okay. So they both filmed that video when they were pregnant, okay? another similarity.
I started like getting really hot and sweaty because the pain. It always, when I hurt my knee the first time, it's always a pain. And it can make you so nauseous. And, you know, everyone was gonna come, but I was just stay there because I didn't want people like crowding around me. Of course, Moses, you know, was with me and helped me. I ended up peeing myself right away. It was just like crazy, but I was actually thankful that there were people here and around because it kind of helped me get like my big girl pants on and just kind of really analyze like, okay, I'm okay. Because I think if I were by myself or I was just with Moses, I would have like hyped myself for falling, you know, falling down in period. That's the serious thing I think for anybody when they're pregnant. And so right now my knee, it's the same knee and my foot. I can show you guys.
So here's Gomez. Do you have to do that with the door every fucking time I film? Every time I film. The past 3 videos, he puts his paw under the door and tries like opening it. Look at, he's just sitting innocently now, you little shit. So, by the way, if anyone out there has a ragdoll cat, you know how they are literally toddlers. He is a toddler. The other 2 are just so peaceful, like sleeping on the cat tree. What's he doing? Trying to open the door. Open the door. Who knows that Dr. Phil meme? Okay, so Trisha now goes on to show the injury. Out of fear of sounding insensitive, I will say lack of injury from what we're seeing.
So this is where I caught my foot. It's just a little scrape right there, but it's more the knee. My bar stairs, which I just did once last night, it's just like so much pain. Obviously it doesn't help that I'm a lot heavier since my last knee injury. And of course I'm pregnant. So my biggest concern, one, I'm just doing this video to let you guys know, because I don't really know what kind of content anyways this channel was headed, but I just might actually take a little bit of a break here. I'll give you guys updates on this because we go to the doctor tomorrow, or I'll post on my vlog channel or something.
The way that she's proposing this story, like she wants to update us like every minute of after this fall happening, is interesting to me, the way she's phrasing it. And also like, you know, I'm gonna post this video before we know if I'm okay. Like surely you would keep the video until you know that you're okay and then post it, or at least not post it before you're going to the doctor's 24 hours after. So I do believe that she did have the fall, and I do believe it was very sore, and I do believe she was very scared, and I do believe all of what she's saying. There's just so many weird parts of this story, from the coincidences with the copying of the story and the title and thumbnail, and then also that we are basically being told before the doctors are, and we're basically being given an update before Trisha knows that she and the baby are okay.
But I just wanted you guys to know, because I haven't played myself all day. Like I can't even my phone, I'm getting sick, and like I'm okay. I feel really like just out of it and really sick. But I also, because I googled so many people's stories of falling while they're pregnant, which I never do. I don't Google anything bad when it comes to pregnancy. I don't like to know the worst that can happen, but I did just want to know when people had broken legs while pregnant, you know, what they did for circulation, because you could get blood clots that could be fatal and also like that. I just felt like I needed to share this because I googled so much that it's actually relatively normal for pregnant people to fall. Some people have fallen on their bellies and have been okay. Some people have been in really serious accidents. So in the grand scheme of things, my fall wasn't, you know, like I said, so severe. And, you know, as long as the baby's okay tomorrow, that's all I care about.
I just don't, there's something not sitting right with me that Trisha is openly admitting in this video that she doesn't know if the baby is safe, and she's gonna post the video and then update us if the baby's okay. Like, you know, I'll do this video, I don't know if the baby's okay, I don't know if I'm okay, but I'll update you tomorrow about it. Like, you're only a couple hours away. Like, surely you would wait for what you're gonna be told and then update us. I hope the baby's okay. I hope the baby's okay. I hope Trisha's okay.
Deal with pain without pills. I've been off of pain medication since 2020. I have an addiction to it. And never really went back even though I've been in severe pain. So it's just too much having that pain. For me, I just didn't, my body was in such shock. I just thought the baby was okay and everything. And like, I'm sure the baby is fine. And tomorrow we're gonna hear their heartbeat and it's going to be great. But I guess it's just scary because I think the number one thing you hear is if you fall, or you see it in TV shows or watch Desperate Housewives, if you fall, you know, you think of the worst. And
so what she says there about Desperate Housewives is what I'm gonna end this video on. So she mentions that she watches Desperate Housewives and basically this happened there and the worst case scenario happens. So Trisha Land had posted a screenshot of, I don't watch Desperate Housewives, so I don't know who any of these people are, so shout out to them for posting it. So in relation to Trisha talking about Desperate Housewives, if you want a bit of context, there was someone on Desperate Housewives called Gabby who lost her baby. And it says online, in season 2, after discovering that she had an unexpected pregnancy, and she had like distress, she suffered a tragic when she accidentally fell down a flight of stairs. So the reason I'm telling you that is for context that Trisha mentions that in this video like we just saw and doesn't really touch on it again, and people are just confused as to why she would bring that up, like bring up this woman Gabby's story that was what had happened to her had also happened to Trisha, but unfortunately Gabby had lost her baby. There's just so many things within this video that are quite weird, and again, I do believe her that she fell down. I do believe her that she was really scared and it was really sore and stuff like that. There's just like, between bringing up the Desperate Housewives thing, constantly saying that you don't know if the baby's okay until tomorrow, you don't know if you're okay until tomorrow, these are the kind of things that you wouldn't rush to do a YouTube video on. You would wait a couple hours until you go to the doctors in the morning. But that's my opinion on it. I want to know your opinion. We can talk about it below. Thank you so much. Let's keep it respectful down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching and bye. Mwah.